No, hayi ungamhlebeli ukuthi uyazazi izinto abelokhu ezisho ngawe. Ungathula nje uthi hayi no, ngiyabonga. Mhla kwenzeka ngelinye ilanga ekhuluma noma ethi eqamba amanga ethi bese uyakhuluma uthi hayi na nazi. And I make sure ukuthi you keep every screenshot in everything obona kahle ukuthi inobu-controversial. Yazi into engiyibonile mina mama u-actually make sure ukuthi like wonke umuntu uyalwa balwa bodwa or balwa around them, yabo. Ngeke nje ukuthi usebenze noyise, kumele kuliwe nje nawo wonke umuntu kumele kuliwe bese athi awungimeli ebantwini, you don't stand for me because mina I'm a person who says okay, let me hear both stories, you understand. But ufuna ukuthi uthathe iside lakhe always bese athi oh, so you don't believe me, but vele we done with that one. So Mamaneo, nama I wish you the best. Hey, ucishe wasixabanisa, ucishe wasenza abantu ababi. Nami bese ngishintshe umuntu omubi, but even I refused because bengibona ukuthi there's something wrong, and I've kept every evidence from day one. What I want to know is she really pregnant? Yeah, because she, that one is lying. That one I want to know. But ngizobuye ngiyilungise mina because angifuni athi I'm absent father and what yabo. And she would use your name ukuthi Mamaneo was name, Mamaneo was doing this, Mamaneo, you understand, and then ngithi what Mamaneo, you understand, but we are past that one. Nami I really appreciate, but sorry ukuthi ukufake kuleso sigaba sokuthi akucindezele awutshintsha uyawuyitse muthu osingena. I don't think she always compares ukuthi yena she's colored, they do this, they did this thing, they whatever, you understand, because she always wants to be right and she doesn't want to take accountability, but let her, because to me she said Eve.
Voice note of Sweet Guluva saying he is not sure if he is responsible for Ashley's pregnancy surfaced online. You guys, yo, when guys, such a way to end the Umililo season and its drama to a new season which we're going to be facing tomorrow. Like, what is this? The ship of the season having some crack. OMG. You all, it was the other day that you and we discussed about the following and unfollowing thingy, and then today this. You guys, it's a lot. It is a lot. And you guys know one thing for sure is, once it is like this, one thing Mimi would always do is what? Share every freaking details. Please, if the heat is too much for you to carry, kindly leave the kitchen as it is hot, because right here we deliver it as it is hot. You guys sit down. This is quite a long video, but we are going to get to the very end and watch to the very end so that you don't miss out on any of the gist at all. Your 2 cents is needed as usual, and I would prefer you remove your stanship suits while doing this one. And that being said, do not forget to like and share this video, and also do not forget to subscribe to this channel by sailing with me. So you guys, the drama too long. The drama is damn long. You listen to that voice notes. It was revealed that Sweet Guluva had this conversation with a fan. Semi says only 2 people have access to that voice notes, Sweet Guluva and Neo. I doubt he would leak it, so she did. Now, this is where it is coming from. The other time, I think it was 2 days ago or thereabouts, when Ashley reviewed her new management, and then people were like, the fans of Ashley took out their time. They literally trend Mamaneo and say, oh, Mamaneo, thank you for actually having Ashley's back. Thank you for actually standing, being with her like a mother. Thank you for taking her in like your daughter. You guys know the Ashes and the Ash Angels. One thing they are good for is hyping and celebrating anybody that is affiliated to Ashley Ogle. But guess what? It may seem as though the appraisal or whatever, or the praises happened so short as this thing now happened. So, but the thing is, they said Sweet Guluva will not reveal this voice note. It's gonna be Mamaneo. And Audie says, a fan will always be a fan. I don't know why Ashley trusted that woman with her life like that. Especially after the GoFundMe saga, it is a lesson to future housemates, professional management or family management, and whatever. You guys, Fans are so displeased. They are so disappointed, first off, with Sweet Guluva trying to hear that he had such conversation, and then also disappointed seeing that it's just a conversation with Mamaneo. So you guys, now this thing is actually so like, I saw this, I felt so weak. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I felt so weak. You know why? Because I noticed that Sweet, you and I have been on the street, right? And we saw the power this couple carries, right? And so many people have been praying for something to go sour. And it may seem as though now they are getting it. Somebody says you think you're in a relationship, can't see you're being investigated and proofs are being gathered. So because of this thing that happened now, people be like, so at this point, all we've been thinking that this is love has been actually something else all this while. You know, it's been nothing but a fake. He's been plotting and planning for this day. Why keep evidence in a relationship? I give it to you. Now, people were like, if he could say he has actually been mapping down his evidence from day one, that means all this while this relationship has been a joke to you, right? I never thought even on my sleep that Akona Matemba Zwen can ever say bad thing about Ashley Ogle to a fan. This is a proof that Sweet Guluva is not the person we think he is. He was acting in that house. You know, people were so like the freaking out on this TL. I'm like, no ways. I have been keeping evidence since day one. Why? You were sure about her. You know, people were disappointed. They were really going through it because it's only, you know, guys, that means with the following and unfollowing thingy. Upon how I was preaching it, and I even said these two persons, I noticed they've got genuine connection with each other, not knowing that something like this is gonna fall in again. Like, it is so painful to see the fans are going through it, the shippers are going through it, and the naysayers are celebrating, because this has always been a dream come true for those who do not like this too, because they feel like they've been trending back to back. They deserve something bitter. Do you understand? Those are people who do not like joy. You know, the fact felt like Sweet Guluva betrayed Ashley when they were thinking this ship is just going to be one thing they are going to hold on to. Seeing the experience, how they've enjoyed them, that is so disappointing to see this is happening. The sweet Ashley, Ashley fans, the sweet Guluva fans that is listening to me right now, because I know you all are here, right? Of course, I know the fans of all of the housemates are here. All of these are reactions. Feel free to be going through them while we talk, because guys, reaction choke. Reaction over choke. Like, if I wanted to take all of the reaction on the social space, that means this particular video is going to get to like the hours or more, you go choke, you know. So somebody says, why would Guluva discuss his girlfriend like that? I thought he would protect her. That was very low of him. Ashley also doesn't need to trust anyone. Why will he keep screenshots of their conversation? He never loved her. So you guys, as I said earlier, I know I have got fan bases here. I need your 2 cents on this happenings. While I will go through the reactions, the drama, what people think, I need your 2 cents also. It also matters, okay? Not trusting your own girlfriend over a fan is crazy business, to a point of telling each other to keep evidence to tarnish her name. And then this person says, when we look back to this YouTube video, why are we not asking why Ashley asked Akona what she thinks of her management question? Oh wow. Oh wow. True. Ashley did ask that, but most of you all said that question was asked because of the issue Ashley had with the ex-housemate, right? Honestly, things is starting to play back from fans and all of that. You know, a lot of words is flying on the TL. I do not even know this particular persons, which is Sweet Guluva and Ashley. How are they taking all of this in? How is Ashley feeling? How is she going through it? Like, it is just too much, you guys. It is just too much. And the fans feel like it's getting to see the evidence part is effed up. Like, how can your own man say, I am keeping this as an evidence to prove for somebody you call your woman? Like, how is that possible? French Fry says, the voice note is reliable. You all need to stop being delusional. Now, I noticed something, guys. You know me, I would always say my 2 cents. You guys remember when Ashley had this issue with the ex-housemate, that they actually brought out a voice note that literally looked like Ashley's own, right? So many people said it was an AI, which we all took that in. But why is so many people not taking this particular one from Sweet Guluva as an AI? This is me asking a harmless question. I really want to know. I really want to know, because that of Ashley own, we all accepted that it was an AI. But why is this one not accepted to be an AI? Why are people fully feeling like truly Sweet Guluva said this? And do you guys know the funny thing about those voice notes and the previous one the ex-fans of Ashley brought us is that it still had to do with pregnancy in it. Hey, wahala be like bicycle. At this point, all right, sweet Ashley says, please don't come here and blame Ashley for being an honest and loving and trusting person. There is nothing wrong with that. Somebody says, people make mistake once or twice. Anyone that is close to Ashley must tell her not to overshare a life story with her new management, please. People learn from their mistake, but I love her day and night. I pray for her success. But I asked a very important question. I would really love you guys to tell me why you feel like truly this is not an AI generated voice notes, but that of Ashley back then with the ex-fans was AI generated voice notes. I really want us, let's flow, guys, let's operate, okay? Be civil, or you choose the other way you're used to, it is okay, but let's talk, okay? All right, you know the perspective the internet has of her, yet you someone she considered as a mother gives the internet bullet and whatever to open fire. So people feel like Mamaneo is just like a mother figure to Ashley, and then releasing this voice note is the worst thing she would ever do. I'm talking about Mamaneo. She locked her profile because the fans were literally ready for her, but she rushed to lock her profile. And when I went to her profile, I get to realize that her profile picture on X is actually Ashley Ogle. Honestly speaking, I feel like if you ask me, there is something fans do not know that we need to know regarding that voice note. Yes, that's what I feel. Zama says if Neo loved her as she claimed, she would have at least protected her brand. As messy as it is, relationships end, but what's happening here is someone messing with someone brand, and it is not okay. I will not speak on the relationship because that is effed up. So people are giving up on the sweet Ashley ship automatically like this. Everybody be like, oh yeah, everybody go answer your father's name at this point. Every ship go to your tent, O Israel. We are not interested. Whatever that is going on, just have to rest at this point. The drama is just going on and on. If I tell you I'm not confused, then it's a lie. I am telling you. But there is something somebody said. Somebody said the only time regarding what I just asked you guys about the voice note, right? And why people not saying that it is AI generated. What people are saying that the only time they would accept that this voice note is AI generated is when Ashley and Guluva, they come out themselves and debunk whatever that is circulating in the social space right now. Tando says, also looking at the timing Ashley announced her new management, may seem as though Neo is having a feeling. People felt like what the problem right now is because of Ashley has got a new management, and the Mamaneo be like, okay, at this point, let everything I want to scatter. In my mind, I paused a bit to reason, and I'm like, if she could do that, does it mean that they were having rifts? Were they having any beef? She was not her management, by the way. The last time we checked, we've been celebrating how Ashley has been making it without no management, just herself and Mamaneo. Mamaneo is just like an assistant, like a personal assistant to her, not her management. So why should she be pissed over her getting a manager? I don't know if you guys are getting me. Though I know some people will just choose to misunderstand whatever I have to say because they don't like me, and that's okay. But I know there are many people who will understand what I'm trying to talk about. And those are the people I want to really focus on. Your 2 cents in the comment section. Everybody is free to say whatever you have in mind. But if you're really following what is going on right here, and the men, let's dive deep into this matter. Guys, what is really going on? Somebody says, I thought you all say she's a good judge of character. How does she miss sweet Guluva? Nobody is perfect. I think that's the answer. Abigail says, so all this he was investigating our Ashley. Hey, Bana, fear men, fear men. Now the trend on the social space is fear men. The social space was just all about sweet Guluva and Ashley. Guys, I saw this. I was so weak. I'm like, what? What is this? That time I thought she was an angel. This was a video during the last finale of Big Brother and Zanzi. The tension Ashley was going through, how she was facing anxiety. Mamaneo was also sitting beside her. Yes. Someone says, I am going to the toilet, sweet Guluva, chakam, meaning that at this point, that means everything Ashley was doing with Guluva, she was being screenshotted, she was being, like everything, they were marking it for her because they have a plan for her. And guess what? They said another voice note of Sweet Guluva and discussing about Ashley again came out. I'm telling you guys. Now, the question is, do you think it is right for her man, with the kind of person we saw Sweet Guluva to be in the house. Does he look like somebody who should be, discussing things about his woman, to others? That is what I'm like. This thing is over choke at this point. He over choke and confusing. It's just confusing, guys. What do you think? Kimi says, take 3 times a day to fear men. Gathering evidence against your supposed GF since day one, like she is I'm going to skip the C word. Whole time she is there fighting the whole world for you and calling you husband. Golden boy in it. This particular lady right here used to be a very strong Ashley stan. All of a sudden, she stopped posting about Ashley, she stopped talking about Ashley, and then she has come. Why has this thing happen? It now revealed that the reason why she paused, the reason why she stopped celebrating her favor was because of the love Ashley had for Guluva. According to her, Ashley personality, Guluva is taking it more than whom she is. That's even if the brand builders are trying to celebrate Ashley for whom she is, the shippers would always put in Guluva or try to stir things up and say, you people do not like her man and all of that. So because of that, she had to quit celebrating whatever that had to do with Guluva. That was what she revealed. Oh my guys, this is so, even if when you get to see the things the Ash Angels are putting out on the two shows, it's actually so emotional to see. Like they feel like, the only person they feel has got their faves back, the only person they feel like this is my fave safe space is the same person. They are hearing his voice notes circulating everywhere saying all of these things. So they are kind of perturbed, thinking about how Ashley is coping. Like, it's just too much at this point, guys. How do you feel? How do you feel? Let me know. If you are standing any of these people, Ashley, Guluva, how do you feel? Justness says, every leaked voice note always has my Amy Ogo. Oh, my baby has suffered. That particular Amy, this, they said, what was the word I wanted to use? There is no smoke without fire. So right now, people feel like this Amy has literally played in the picture so much. We called us on the X-Fans thinking they were trying to, lie against her. Now the X-Fans are no longer in the picture. Where is this coming from? That is it. People are like, still Amy is still in the picture. Does it mean pregnancy did happen? French Fry says the fact that he was given an opportunity to leave 70 times was the evidence not enough. So people feel like when you go to Ashley's video, you'd see that she said something about Guluva said Ashley has actually, said she is no longer interested like 70 times. And then people be like, for him to have said that, it means that a lot has been going on that is making the lady say, no, I am not doing again. That she's not doing again. Hence why there's been faults that is being ignored. Like, it's just a whole lot of takes. It's just a whole lot of things going on. A lot going on fans' mind. A lot going on what's it called? On the shippers' mind. Because I know they are kind of, like I told you guys, I've been hyping to shippers. I said they've been eating good. But at this point, it may seem as though they had to go shit out everything they've been eating because of this particular scenario. I have a lot to say. I am really hurt, but laughing it off. Ashley Ogle deserves better. My girl has gone through a lot. The hate, the lies, the backstabbing, the jealousy, the betrayal. I hope Ashley learns from this. I can't blame her for trusting people. So you guys, I think I've actually, discussed this one to a lengthy space, and I will let you guys tell me what you think in the comment section. Do not worry, I have got you. I will see you guys pretty soon. Just stay tuned to this channel. Make sure you have actually done the needful. Okay, I'll see you all. Don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always selling with me. Do not forget also that the comment section is all yours. Bye for now, babies.